Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Welcome back to How Farms Work. We are at the main farm today, and Dad has been raking corn fodder all morning. He went out to my place, raked that one strip out there. He went down to Travis's place, raked what was chopped down there, and now he's working here at the main farm and raking up the last of what we're going to be making into fodder. So our plan today is to bale all of our fodder in one day, being is that they are calling for snow. One prediction I saw, it wasn't a prediction, I guess it was a computer model, showed that we were possibly going to get 26 inches of snow next weekend. So you know, we want to get the corn fodder made before it gets snowed on, or else we aren't going to have any bedding this winter. So being is that it is Sunday, the elevator's not taking any grain. We brought the tractors home, and we're hooking the 82 up to the KUHN baler. Travis is working on the John Deere baler, and once I get this hooked up, I can probably go out and start baling anytime. So I got the monitor mounted in the 82. You'll notice that we are missing a tire on the front right side. There's the little nub of the extension there, but what happened there, we think, is that we hit a ditch and it de-rimmed the tire. So we had to take that off, and I said, you know what, we could take the other rim off to make it look even or proper, but I don't really care. So we just want to get progress made. I am excited to run corn fodder through this baler though. All right, let's go bale some corn fodder. Those of you that have seen our videos using this baler before will be familiar with this screen. It's the isobus display from the baler on the CCI 800 monitor. We're going to do 3 wraps of net wrap, and pressure, we're going to go with this setting. All right, let's try that out. This is the entire strip. Oh, road gear. A little too fast there, Scotty. Let's go see what we've got. Nice firm fodder bale. That's pretty compacted. Interested to see, once we break these open and feed them out for bedding, what it's gonna look like and how well the bedding is going to perform. I think it should be pretty good, but material is pretty well all chopped up. It's a lot of small material in there, which I think will be better for bedding. Just me, but we'll have to see. Let's go make some more. I changed the pressure in the baler to 8 on the inside and then 9 on the outside, and it's a pretty good looking bale, I'd say. So I'm gonna keep baling, and when we get the time, whether it's tonight or another day during this week, we'll come out here and start playing 50 bale pickup. But I need to keep making bales so we can get all this made today. I do not have the drain line hooked up because we need a separate drain line hookup to go into the tractor for the 82. So since I don't have that drain line hooked up, the door isn't gonna close quite as fast, and it's not going to keep the belts quite as tight as it would if you had that drain line. I recommend having it plugged in, but being is that I wasn't expecting to have the baler for fodder, and we didn't have time to put that return line in on the side there. So if we get the baler again next year, it's something I will consider. But in the meantime, not much point in putting it on there because I hadn't thought we were even going to have it for fodder. But we're fortunate enough to be able to keep it. So I really love this baler. Is gonna take the 330G, and Randy, our family friend who chopped these stalks for us, is gonna be hauling with the 46 and the bale carrier. So I just got to the farm. Travis has been baling here. Apparently he's been having issues with the baler, but even out there, I mean, I don't know what it is, but I couldn't go any faster than even 4 miles an hour in some spots. It was like in one spot it'd do it repeatedly, and then I could go, you know, 6 miles an hour over the rest. But I don't know whether the corn stalks are wet or what, but they should be dried by now. But we're gonna go out there and keep baling. I got 20 bales out at my place. It's time for a bale comparison. So this one had the knives run on it. Stuff just flakes away. Overall, pretty good looking bale. The one on the left over here is one from the John Deere baler, and the one on the right, I had the knives pulled out. So overall, I mean, this one to me looks pretty similar to that last one, but the stalks and stuff are going to be full length, whatever they were when they went in. But still pretty good. I feel like they're pretty good bales. And then here's one from the John Deere baler too. I mean, it's looser, not nearly as dense, obviously not cut from any knives or anything. Still a pretty good looking bale, I'd say. And then there's that thing over there, but we won't talk about that thing. I gotta give the John Deere baler credit because it does a really good job at making corn fodder bales. When I break open one of those cut bales this winter, I'll have to make a note of it and show you guys. Let's keep it rolling. issues with the John Deere baler and ended up spitting out crappy bales. So Dad's spreading them out for me. I'm gonna run them through the KUHN baler, and that way they won't be left sitting out in the field. We won't have any big piles that we need to do something with. And there it is, folks, my worst looking bale I've made all day. It just barely beats out that little 2-footer over there in the waterway. Wow. I don't know what happened there. Looks like I was a little heavy on the left side. Well, we just finished. I've got a 3-foot bale in there yet. I'm gonna go back to the Balings and eject it. But here I got 72 bales plus the 20 bales out of my place is 92. And Travis, I'm gonna guess, is well over 100 because he went down to his place and baled stuff down there. So my guess is we're well over our 200 goal. Dad and Randy are still hauling bales. Got a long way to go yet. There's a lot of bales out there. You can see them all up on top of the hill up there. That's a lot. It's a gorgeous sunset tonight. But in the morning, we're gonna keep back on with the grind, and I'm gonna take off with the truck, and we're gonna keep harvesting. So I'm gonna unhook the baler tonight, get this thing switched over. I gotta put the hammer strap back on so they can take it up and hook back onto the grain cart and start combining right away in the morning. Oh wow, the bale actually rolled down there. Oh good, you're home with your friends. All right, time to unhook this, clean it off and unhook it. Well, we finished baling our corn fodder in one day. That's never been done before, so I want to give a huge thank you to KUHN for letting us use the baler for corn fodder. So now we unhooked the KUHN baler, I blew it off and got it ready for KUHN to come and pick up. So that's the last time we're going to be using it for the year. Now, being as that they're going to be taking grain in the morning, we're going to hook the 82 back up to the grain cart, so that way this is hooked up and ready to go in the mornings, because if I'm leaving right away in the morning, then Travis and Dad are going to have to leave right away and start harvesting so that they have a full load for me when I get back.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. All How Farms Work. We'll talk to you next time.